The plug and on the dance floor to the last breath to the rug to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt. Hands in the air. Get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up. Next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
To get down, bust a bust, about to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, inch your ties, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown and see if he's got what it takes. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Utah Jazz. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, Willie, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
And the foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. and it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Now here's Schroeder. Tatum outside. High player with the block. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. Pass to Tatum. Horford over my player. High player with the block. From deep, Conley. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
So often the catalyst, this time Conley on the finishing end off the catch.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down to your chance, Dempsey. All right, fans, that was the Jazz Dancers dancing. Make some noise for them, fans.
Here's Schroeder.
And guys, Donovan Mitchell is definitely a special player. If you're a big, what is it like playing with him?
Well, in regards to the pick and roll, it definitely helps having a savvy offensive star like Mitchell running the As a big, just want to make sure you're there. Play active, stay aware, and set those hard screens.
And those hard screens will really do a lot, guys, because the odds are you're either going to create an open shot for Mitchell or yourself.
And here's Brown from the arc.
Here's Tatum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
A lid on the hoop for him this quarter. He still hasn't gotten one to fall.
Back to my player. Evens things up with that basket. His second of 4, shooting 50%.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here is Brown. It's a deflection.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Ingles. My player from 6 feet. And another basket for Utah.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Drains the three-pointer.
With size and length, Tatum can shoot over defenders and extend his range.
Well, we know Mike Conley is a talented playmaker, but if you're a big man, how can you maximize your potential with him?
Well, remember, Conley's ability to wreck defenses in the pick and roll game is fantastic, and I try to stay pretty close to that. He can make pretty much any pass out of that two-man set, and bigs admire the way he distributes through those tight windows.
Yeah, and as a big man, to maximize your screen and roll production with Mike Conley, it would certainly help to have a reliable jumper. You always want to keep your opponents guessing, and if they know you can't shoot, you'll be a lot easier to defend.
Now here's my player. 8 points for him. From 8. And the jumper is good.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Tipped away. Stolen by Conley. My player. He's covered by Tatum. Back to my player. The jump hook. The shot's good on the assist by Conley.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Schroeder, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Conley. That one rolling around and rims out.
At first mention, it might seem like a tough fit with Rudy Gobert in an MP big build. But what are ways you could make that work?
I'll start on the defensive end. Gobert is a beast there. One of the best in the league, a defensive player of the year. So you'd be allowed to make some mistakes. Defensively, this build is really optional a lot of times.
And offensively, I would go for a build that has a lot of talent, because Gobert doesn't shoot too much outside of the paint, so you have to be able to add spacing. To me, Gobert is the perfect partner for a skilled offensive big.
Now here is Brown. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
For Brown, it's about consistently improving. Now, we've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Conley. Pass to Ingles. My player. The fadeaway. The rebound by Brown. Out to the wing. And here's Horford. Back to Schroeder. Now here is Brown. Over Mitchell, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And the Celtics making a change here. And so he makes them both from the line. Utah with the ball. They lead by 11.
Well, guys, the Jazz continue to build on their postseason appearances, but they want to win a title.
And the time is now, Blake. Donovan Mitchell is a young scoring machine, and you have Rudy Gobert as your defensive anchor. However, we all know how stacked the West is, so it's not going to be easy for Utah.
Yeah, and they have a nice crew around them with Conley, Ingles, and Bogdanovic, but they need to find that extra gear, or else this group might never win it all.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Here's Hendricks, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second.
So both teams making some changes here. And his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Smart. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Richardson, covered by Gay. Cantor with it. Whiteside's there. Richardson for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Inside, stolen by Richardson. Leans from the outside. Unable to get that one to go.
Well, if he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner was not a smart shot.
Hendricks. Richardson with the rebound. On offense, here are the Celtics. Down by 12.
Let's take a look at the Jazz, guys. What skill set would best fit what Utah does at both ends of the floor?
Well, defensively, they would love a guy that will go out there and just compete at a high level. They already have two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. So if everyone just plays their role, this team could be a really good defensive unit.
And offensively, Brian, you already get a lot of points from Mitchell. And with his style of play, he creates a lot of space. So I think a good perimeter shooter would thrive in Utah. So really, even a guy that can slash and create. They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Guarded by Conley. Poked away. From 12 feet out, some solid defense from Mike Conley. And now the Jazz fast break. That one drops for him.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now Cantor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the middle, trying to get back on track. And Whiteside with the block.
And whether he's right up on you or it's a shot you think he can't get to, Whiteside truly is the ultimate rim protector.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And that's good as he hits both shots. On offense, here are the Celtics. It's an 18-point game. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
There's a screen. Pass to Richardson. And again, Boston, no good.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
They're taking it to them. Feels like they've gotten every rebound.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal
And this is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops.
And here early, they're doing a very nice job at the line.
Drawing fouls and converting. That's always a great stabilizing force for your offense.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Outside Smart. Cantor the screen. Just 3 to shoot. No one covering.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
So it's Utah now. They lead by 17. Here's Hendricks. Here's Clarkson. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum outside. And he gets the bucket.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Tatum is a complete offensive player. He doesn't just hit jumpers, you know.
Now here's my player. 21 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Tatum. He gets it in there.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
My player outside. To the paint. From 18 feet away, and it's Smart missing.
A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he could. Punish them for it.
His efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
And it's Boston's ball. Down by 15. Tatum outside. To the inside. And Josh Richardson throws it down.
Good read from Tatum. Saw the defense had overcommitted and made them pay with the sweet dime.
My player outside. Three-pointer. And a rebound by Cantor. Richardson outside. Inside. Tatum. Three-pointer. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They lead by 13. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when... And kind of what we saw in the first quarter. Let's talk about my player's performance up to this point.
He brought the rim protection, he was active, he was disruptive, and more importantly, he made shooters think twice here early.
Yeah, and you like that he brought some intimidation with him, trying to get into people's head, and maybe succeeding, we'll see.
And it's Ingles missing. And so here... He's deciding to change it up. Pass to Cantor. Brown outside. Over Gay. Brown to the bucket.
Love the way Brown squares up from the mid-range, getting his feet under him before releasing the shot.
A drive by my player. And my player throws it down.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, does it?
Brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, Tim, well, you can never throw it down like that, but it looks fun, doesn't it? And trust me, if you need to learn how, I can teach you some lessons after this game.
Here's Tatum, and the Celtics getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, defenders have to respect Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot. I like that part of his game.
And he gets it to go as they call a foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for...
Great job getting to the line here. Didn't have an attempt in the first quarter, but he's putting some pressure on the defense now.
Pass to Cantor. And he lobs it up. Here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Smart with the floater, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics able to retain possession here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Ball.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 25. From deep. A rebound by Brown.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Here's my player. The 9-footer's on the mark.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Guarded by Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum for 3. It doesn't go for him. My player, right side. And they double up my player. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Gay. Now my player. Cantor covering. Guarded by Conley. And here's Smart. Cantor. Yes! Great play by Smart to set it all up.
A skilled scorer from this area. Once Cantor gets a little wiggle room, he's comfortable shooting.
Donovan Mitchell on the wing. Back to my player. Makes it off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Shot clock at 5. Smart, covered by my player. Offensive rebound. That shot off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Brown outside. Screen by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brown with it. He's against Gay. Hassan Whiteside with the block. Here's Hendricks. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Tatum outside. Screens it from beyond the arc.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
Whiteside inside. Cantor recovering. Whiteside, good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Brown with it. And Gay picks him up defensively.
And you gotta get this guy in the dunk contest. Please. Brown taking flight with his insane athleticism.
What a moment captured there by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Wow. We're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will. That was special.
We're going to see that in a couple highlight shows.
An absolute circus dunk. I hope you guys had your popcorn ready.
Pass to Tatum. The floater. High player with the block. Now here's Mitchell. Covered by Smart. And they double up my player. Gay. And stolen by Brown. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum outside. And the Celtics, another 3.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely on the catch and shoot.
Really left alone that time.
He's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Now here is Brown. Guarded closely. And no good.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Georgia, 70.
Here's Conley.
Celtics, 51.
And here's my player. And they double up my player. And that's out of bounds. Utah will retain possession.
Jazz ball.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So a 2-2 here. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Utah.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Tatum with the ball. To the middle. And Horford gets it to go.
A threat everywhere. Horford's a rare big with range plus touch inside.
And my player throws it down.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Brown. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Good D by Mitchell.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Releases. Hendricks misses. Now here's Schroeder. Covered by my player. And that's a foul called on Schroeder. That's his first foul.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
Here's Hendricks. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's on Tatum. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 for 7.
He's come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Yep, he's been taking all those free throw opportunities and cashing in on them.
And really, his coach loves seeing him get to the line.
Tatum with the ball. Gobert covering. And the stifle tower with the block.
Yeah, you might not want to test him. Gobert's 7'9". Yes, 7'9" wingspan is hard to go up against.
Back to my player. Ingles. Pass to Gobert. The jump hook. And my player with a nice bucket inside.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
And they double up Tatum. Smart. The Celtics with another miss.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Screen by my player. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, no luck on that one. Schroeder with a defensive effort. On the wing, Jason Tatum. And here's Brown from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Determining the ceiling of Brown, how good of an outside shooter can he become? He may have already exceeded expectations.
Hendricks, he's covered by Tatum, and it's Horford with a foul. That's his third foul so far.
They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early. Just one more foul will put him over the limit.
My player inside. Tatum's there. And my player gets it to go.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Pass to Horford. Tatum. Brown on the wing. He's covered by Ingles. A shot by Brown. No good. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Ingles. Brown covering from downtown. Shots good by Clarkson.
Check out.
My shot, then I'm on to the next one. My shot, no stress when I'm these don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland, I got plenty of